Ladies and gentlemen, today the Security Council convenes to discuss the cooperation between the United Nations and regional and sub-regional organizations, focusing on the African Union. And on this occasion, the Security Council members that have joined the joint pledges on climate, peace and security: France, Guyana, Japan, Malta, Mozambique, the Republic of Korea, Sierra Leone, Slovenia, the UK, the United States, and my own country, Switzerland, have come together to underscore the importance of this cooperation with regards to addressing the adverse effects of climate change on international peace and security. Climate change can act as a risk multiplier that demands immediate and robust strategies. It can increase competition over natural resources, deepen social inequalities, and drive forced displacement, especially among vulnerable groups. In addition, its negative impact on the environment and health, as well as on food, water, and energy security, can exacerbate risks to international peace and security. Climate change can create or deepen existing fault lines between and within states and societies in specific contexts. Those in fragile and conflict settings are among the most vulnerable to the impacts of climate change. We underline the leadership of the African Union, together with regional and sub-regional organizations, in enhancing collective action to address climate-related peace and security risks. Together, they have spearheaded institutional innovations and cross-sectoral cooperation. Such efforts include those of the Peace and Security Council of the African Union, which has held regular meetings and adopted relevant decisions. We also welcome the development of the Common African Position on climate change, peace and security. And I would like to let the African Union speak for us.
Thank you. Today, we've come together to highlight three key messages. First, we need to focus on prevention and resilient building. This involves increasing efforts towards sustainable development, as well as collaborative and inclusive multi-stakeholder action, including with women and youth-led organizations. Conflict-sensitive climate adaptation, mitigation, finance, and resilience actions can be an important lever for peace building. We therefore welcome the deepening of the partnership between the African Union and the United Nations on climate, peace, and security. Second, we underscore the importance of proactive and comprehensive joint action for prevention in support of the UN Secretary General's new agenda for peace, which calls for strong partnerships between the UN and regional frameworks. To deepen this dialogue, we look forward to the forthcoming exchange in the context of the 9th Joint Informal Seminar between the members of the UN Security Council and the Peace and Security Council of the African Union. Third, we reiterate the critical need to further enhance data collection, data sharing, capacity building, and coordination of risk assessments to inform early warning systems related to climate, peace, and security challenges. The latter are also at the heart of prevention strategies, support early action, and could save lives. We take note of the first continental African climate security risk assessment and the need for support and capacity building to mitigate risk related to climate security. We look forward to continue our cooperation with the African Union and to work towards addressing the growing impacts of climate change on international peace and security. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Question? In my national